So let's make a few calculations comparing Bitcoin price to gold price. At the time when I'm recording this video, there are less than 19 million Bitcoin in the world in circulation. In 2140, there will be 21 million Bitcoin in the world, and that is the maximum of all the Bitcoin that there will ever be on this planet. Let's now calculate the market cap. So if there are 19 million Bitcoin and the price of Bitcoin would be $10,000, that means that the market cap is $190 billion. That is much less than the market cap of gold. Okay, let's continue. If the price of Bitcoin is $50,000 for one coin and there are 19 million Bitcoin in the world, the market cap is $950 billion. That is still less than $1 trillion US. Let's take this further. If the price of one Bitcoin is $500,000 and there are 19 million Bitcoin in the world, the market cap is around $9.5 trillion US, and that is still less than the market cap of gold. So even if the price of Bitcoin would be $500,000, still the market cap would be less than gold, even though Bitcoin is superior to gold. So $500,000 for one coin is completely possible. But what about 1 million or even $2 million per coin? Let's calculate. So how much money is there in the world in total? Let's ask from Google. According to google.com, there is approximately $37 trillion in circulation, and this includes all the physical money and the money deposited in the savings and checking accounts. However, if we calculate all the money in form of investments, derivatives and cryptocurrencies, that is more than $1.2 quadrillion. So there is more than $1,200 trillion in the world in total if we calculate all the assets. But let's just calculate all the physical money and the money in the savings and checking account, and let's compare that to Bitcoin. If the price of Bitcoin would be $1 million for coin and there would be 19 million Bitcoin, that means that the market cap would be $19 trillion. That is still half than what all the physical money and all the money in the savings account. If the price of Bitcoin would be $2 million and there are 19 million Bitcoin in circulation, then the market cap would be $38 trillion US, and that is more or less the same as there is physical money and the paper money in the world right now. However, if you are watching this video later, most likely there will be more money in circulation because governments are printing money all the time. However, that was just the physical money and the money in the bank and savings account. As you learned earlier, the market cap of all the money is more than 1,200 trillion, so $1.2 quadrillion. So the value of Bitcoin can go even higher than $2 million in the future, and it can go even higher than that for several reasons. I'm going to mention you 3 reasons right now. First of all, the inflation. So as the banks and governments keep on printing more money, the value of US dollar keep on going lower and the value of Bitcoin keeps on going higher. Second reason is that the world population is growing all the time. There are more and more people in the world all the time, and that's one of the reasons why governments need to print more money. They need more money in circulation. And third reason is that the market isn't rational. Oftentimes when people get excited about something, the price of that asset goes even much higher than its actual value. You remember Tesla stock recently, it has completely skyrocketed, and most people are saying that the value of Tesla stock is much higher than the actual value of the company. Even the CEO of Tesla, Elon Musk, has said that the value of Tesla stock is too high. And the same can happen to Bitcoin. Even though absolutely we could say that the value of one Bitcoin is, for example, $2 million, the market can overreact and it can jump to 3 million, even $5 million. That's just how markets work. They usually overreact to everything. Let's move to part number 3.